All right, so here he is, the California kid, former WEC featherweight champion Urijah Faber. And sometimes with just the affable nature and the smile, you lose sight of the greatness. At one point in time, this man was 21-1, eventually took his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah, UFC Hall of Famer, a guy that came from wrestling, wasn't heralded. He wasn't a high-level wrestling guy, thought to become a champion. Did exactly that, won WEC gold, fought for the UFC championship, was part of some of the biggest rivalries the sport has ever seen. And it was all behind the fact that he could fight. Great wrestling, great grappling, tremendous submission skills, and unbelievable striking for a shorter guy. Let's see if Faber can get the job done tonight.
And mercifully, his Hall of Fame speech has finally just ended. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Kevin Alcino Vallejos.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, round one underway. First minute of this one, there is the California Kid, Urijah Faber. Outstanding current form and a very good starter as well. His last first-round finish, 2013 against Ivan Menjivar at UFC 157. But we've been told to expect an ultra-aggressive Urijah Faber early on in this one tonight. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that.
He said he could grapple with him, and go in the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. But that's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Oh, that's a high-level transition.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Nope, his head's gonna pop. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
particularly, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot this early on in the fight.
It's a big moment because he knew his opponent needed to put him down. Getting this reversal may make him a little more hesitant to try to chase those takedowns.
2 minutes to go. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Faber. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Faber. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. Oh, submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
Great job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. Let's keep up the pace, keep up the pressure. He's a piece of meat out there, just waiting to be knocked out.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Faber. Oh, how good is that defense right into offense? He avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read, see that he was going to miss, he level change, got to his hips, put him on his back, and now he is in his world.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Faber.
He's got to start throwing down.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Excellent ground and pound here by Faber. To go in round 2. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, big left hook there. Just missed with the left there. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable. And he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there.
Hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Faber going for the level change right now. Can't say I'm surprised. He was not getting the better of the exchanges on the feet. Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Final seconds of the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, that is as good as it gets on his opponent.
Nice.
In a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice every time. Beautiful kick lands.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Pretty pinpoint left hand right there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
Oh, he got right again. Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out.
Faber's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Faber's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Final seconds of round 3. Championship rounds beckon. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? Ready. Good.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Misses again with a right punch. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot standing after taking that punch. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big shots landed by him now. Minutes. Faber's back to the side control now. Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown defense holds up. Yes, to the single collar tie now. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with in a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find...
Back to the feet. Under 30 seconds.
John Anik, and not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the California Kid, Urijah Faber.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight camp.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and